Hello, everyone. Welcome again to K Podcast. So today we are talking about ooh, this Erica Mena um topic over here. Her calling spice out of her name, and the monkey name. And this is the thing. This kind of behavior has been tolerated in this particular community for a long time because they have people that they favor, and they have people that if you would say something like this, they would actually hold you accountable. And this is a woman that has not been held accountable. Even the last video that I saw of her fighting at the bar, I'm like, you're a grown woman, you have kids, and you are in the bar getting kicked out by the bouncers. The behavior is out of pocket. It is out of pocket. But these are the kind of people that some people would rather support and give space to, and let them be on reality TV show. And this is not the first time Erica has behaved in this manner, which is very disgusting, by the way. It is very disgusting. It is a terrible behavior. Now, I'm going to bring up this video over here of how this whole interaction went. And you know what? I'm going to give you guys my own opinion as usual.
Why would you compare?
So, this clip over here I got on TikTok from this lady over here, and I'm going to say this. Watching the whole thing, I did understand that Spice called out, you don't talk about people's kids. If you're having a beef with somebody, you should talk about the two of you. Normally, kids should stay out of it, out of the topic. Bringing in someone's child into the topic, it's not good. But what Erica did, this is a behavior that she has been doing. She has been getting away with it, and now a lot of people are saying she's gonna be canceled. I'm like, you didn't cancel her when she first did that, and now she thinks it's okay for her to continue this disturbing behavior. So because she thinks there are still gonna be people that are gonna be watching her, following her, literally supporting her. So this behavior continues. So let me play this clip over here.
Paris though, because at the time
any woman would have.
And why? Why would you compare?
You're friends and he
You're
felt
his
that way. I
wife.
was his wife, and he felt nothing.
That don't have nothing to do with me. If he felt nothing for you, so it's just confusing.
So you're
Like,
telling
why?
me if you were in my shoes, you're telling me you would have felt no type of way as a woman?
What do you mean if I was in your shoes? In what
If
way? What do
you
you
were-
mean?
if-
Because I
if
feel
you
like
were
your
me-
problem is, Erica, you feel like you're the first woman to be divorced. That's the
Which is true. I'm gonna say this. Although Spice did bring up the topic of Erica's son, but there was nothing that she was saying in there that wasn't true. There was nothing that she was saying in there that was a lie. I kind of do understand that she would have a hot feelings about that, but you going above and calling her a blue monkey is like, girl, you've been getting away with this for so long, you think this is normal. This character is not normal. And the people that always are out here trying to support her, I hope that you guys get it. This is the thing. Not all of these women that have children, not all, in fact, in general, not all women that have kids with men love their kids. Some of them is just because of the love that they have for their dads. The kids are second. You get me? And that love that they have for the man does not spread to everybody. They might think that they are the token, they are the preference and all of that, the preferential treatment and all of that, thinking they're better. And when reality hits them and shows them, hey, you are not, reality does not circle around you, they get hot.
problem. I feel like you're acting like you're the first woman to be divorced and you're the first woman that's left with 2 children to fend for. I've been doing it for 14 years. Welcome to the club.
Girl, I've been doing it for
nowhere.
16.
Okay?
16.
Okay, with your
16
son that
as a
don't like you.
Yeah, that was the part that I think that actually hurt Erica's feelings, but the way she took it, yeah. People are calling for a cancellation. I'm like, now you want to cancel her? Because there is a previous video that she actually also called another woman the same name, and nobody did anything about it.
That was unnecessary. That was unnecessary. Don't bring up people's kids.
You said that, that's what you said. Started a conversation.
And especially Erica Mena kids. That girl got a stretch of.
They're flipping tables.
You don't know about my. I don't believe y'all just.
Yo, you see right there?
Grace
I could tell
is
she kind of
officially
caught herself.
disgrace in my book. This
Caught
woman was
herself?
given a second chance at life by God. And here she is choosing to use that second chance at life to
But
come at me and my son. Just
still
speaks
uncalled
volumes
for.
on who she
Somebody
is.
disrespect
Once
you
you cross
for
the
whole
line
race of people.
and speak on my kids, just know we will forever have beef.
That's the thing. Do not bring people's kids into a topic, especially when you are having an argument. That is the part that I'm not with Spice. You shouldn't have brought somebody's kids into an argument. If you feel in some way, you should have kept that to yourself. I'm not supporting her for that behavior either. That is uncalled for, and that was unnecessary. It was unnecessary. Let's continue.
These bitches ain't just shaking tables, they flipping them.
Shakana being
What
I
the?
don't even watch this show.
That bitch should have died. You want to mention my kid? You should have died, bitch. Yo, open the f***ing door. Let me out. Let me out.
This where she.
I'm gonna kill myself in here. Let me out, bitch. Your son hates you. Your son hates you, bitch. You monkey. You f***ing blue monkey.
That's where she crossed the line. And this is a recurrent behavior for Erica, by the way, by using the monkey word towards other people. She's used to doing that, and she has been getting away with it. I mean, if your feelings are hurt, I could understand if you could take it out in another way, but using that word, you know what that word stigmatized for darker skin women or people in general. When you call somebody that, you know the consequences. You know exactly what you mean. You know how people are going to perceive it. Yet you thought that it was okay to do that. And some people can say, oh, she was angry at this point. No, this is not the first time Erica have called somebody that. And I'm going to bring up a video about that. Is it right to cancel her? Yes. You do not have that behavior. Like this lady, what is her name? Spice, did not call her any kind of derogatory words. Nothing. But Erica, I feel like she feels like she can get away with anything. At this point, I feel like Erica needs to go get therapy. She has an inside problem. She has a problem with herself. She needs to go to therapy. Go and seek help. I don't know if her friends or people around her are telling her this, but she definitely needs to go and seek help.
Eric, I cannot believe you. You just called this girl a monkey and then said she should have died.
And
What
that just
type
shows
of
you how
is
her heart
this?
is.
You
What her
have
mind is, how
Jamaican
her mind is set
children.
up.
Would you like somebody to call your children
Right.
monkeys?
Maybe have a
Oh,
black.
I don't think she cares about her kids like that. Because if she be throwing out these words out here, you don't know what she's thinking in the inside, in her mind. Now let me bring a video up here of somebody actually calling out that this behavior from Erica, this is not the first time she's done this. This is not the first time she's called somebody a monkey.
Into it back in 2014, and this was her. Do y'all remember when Erica Mena called Johnny Blaze a monkey? Johnny Blaze and Erica Mena got into it back in 2014, and this was her clapback. They stated, Erica is right, she does look like a monkey.
And this is something that some people in this community has been literally supporting. They've been letting this get away, and they've been getting on the bandwagon and literally thinking it is okay. Oh yeah, she does look like that. Yeah. And when somebody turn around and call you, or somebody from another ethnicity that looks totally different comes around and call, all of a sudden we're gonna blow the trumpet, we're gonna call out the news feed, everybody gotta come out here and fight. But you let this pass. What she did here, everybody let it pass. She continued to be in the public eye. It is a disgrace.
LMAOO called animal control. Oh no, there's more. She did an interview with Safari. The interviewer asked her if she liked Nicki Minaj. Instead of saying she didn't have a problem with Nicki Minaj, she decided to insult her, make herself look good in front of her man. People started to bring up tweets of her actually being a fan of Nicki Minaj, and she became enraged. And here's her comment. She really in her heart believed that everybody around her is jealous of her. And those are the type of people that you have to feed with a long handle spoon. This is how she's always felt. But anywho, she said, made up fake tweets. I appreciate the time being spent on me. Zoo animals know how to keep themselves busy. Classy.
Zoo animals. Wow. And she's still getting jobs. She's still getting sponsorship. She's still getting to be in a show. Some people in the community, they are feeling okay with this. They're giving it a pass. But let somebody else from another ethnicity, let's say from Asian or European, let somebody say something like that. All of a sudden, we're going to blow the trumpet. But you saw these and you let it pass and you supported this kind of behavior. It is crazy.
Right? Not convinced? Now this is in 2001. And let me before I get into this, I always say your reputation is what everybody else thinks of you, but your character is who you are. Erica's house was burglarized. Instead of letting the police do their job, she blamed the black woman for stealing her jewelry. She took it a step further by posting a picture of this woman. She wrote this. So this stripper, Christy Mahone, I think that's how you say it, is now allegedly wearing my jewelry and has all my purses. Girl, be smart. If anyone knows her, contact me. I have a $10,000 cash reward. And after finding out that that was false, because the woman responded and told her that she had no reason to steal from her, she wasn't interested in her lifestyle, nor did she follow her or her dude. Would be Safari. And this is when she apologized. And you can read right here what she says, but again, character. This is who Erica is. I'm only doing this video because I was working on some content about the whole Erica, Bambi, and Zell going to jail. I remember her being like this a while back. I remember some articles coming out, but I couldn't remember exactly what the situation was. The moral of the story is this. When somebody show you who they are, believe them the first time.
No, they're gonna give her a pass. Oh my God, no, she mixed, she this, she that, she light skin. We can't do that. No. Everybody should be treated equally. If you don't like anybody to be calling you a word like that, make sure that it stops from the community. The community shouldn't be saying it because it's bad already. I'll be seeing people in rap music using the N-word and these. Everybody be like, oh, but we own it. But we own it. And I'm like, you own it, but when somebody else that doesn't look like you call you, then you get mad. Because it is not a good name in the first place. Let's stop playing dumb. Let's stop playing dumb. Like, I've never met, oh my God, I've never met any African. You think we Africans, we didn't have names? Even I don't know what kind of names they gave us, but we do not keep those names alive. Those names are not alive. We do not try to reinvent it and say, yeah, we're going to own it. It is terrible. That name did not come out of love or care. That's why there's always conflict. There is always people using some words like this to actually hurt other people's feelings, to actually show themselves and hurting people's feelings, because some folks think it's okay to jump on the bandwagon and support somebody like Erica that has said this word before and be like, oh, she's different, she makes, she light skin. Oh yeah, we cannot judge her like we judge any other person. You should be judging everybody equally. This is crazy. Now I'm gonna go on to this last video here of this guy actually saying something, and then this is gonna be the end of the video because I have another video that I want to talk about. It's a news, it's a world, it's a long time I did any topic about politics because you guys know I also do topics about politics. I'm interested in politics because right now the president of Gabon has been, there is a coup in Gabon right now. Something else is happening in the other side of the world that is also very, very interesting. And I want to share it in my channel. So the father of that president ruled for, is it 41 or 40 something years? And he has ruled for 40 something years, but he doesn't want to step down. All of a sudden, I'm seeing Erica Mena in my feed. Let's continue. Let me just bring this guy over here.
You have 2 black children. Erica Zombie Apocalypse Mena is canceled. For you to call somebody a blue monkey and you have 2 black children is crazy. For you to call a Jamaican woman a blue monkey and you in love with Jamaican penis and that's the reason why you look half dead right now is even crazier. And then you said Spice should have died when you claim you fasted for her while she was on her deathbed. That's even crazier. Because let's be for real, you don't know what a real fast is. You know how to be fast. You and your blood-sucking friends stay in the fast track lane, all 3 of y'all. And I know y'all not fasting because all your marriages wouldn't be failed if y'all was fasting. Spice not innocent either. She had an attitude since the argument started and she brought up her child, which she shouldn't have done. But what Erica said canceled out everything Spice did. But I do want Spice to get some business. She was nominated for a Grammy, and you worried about people who can't even get into the BET Awards. What I will say is, Safari crying over Spice being on her deathbed and you being on your dead sleeping bag has nothing to do with Spice. You shouldn't have brought that up.
So this whole argument is because Safari was crying because Spice was, having a problem. And when Erica, the wife at the time, had a problem, he did nothing. That should show you the character of the man. Not for you to go to your fellow woman and start fighting her. That is the character that the man chooses to show you, and you choose to still stay with him. And now you're out here trying to fight another woman because of a man's feelings. That's the dumbest thing I've ever had in my life. That, for me, if I would see that, hear that my partner would do that. In fact, the fact that you are not even showing care or tears or anything when I was in a critical condition, that is a red flag. I'm leaving. Then let's say you passed that. I don't think I would have passed that. I would have that would be the end, because that shows me that you really don't care about me. The worst part of it is, okay, Spice was in a critical situation. Safari was feeling somehow, was praying and maybe crying and all of that. Now you coming to Spice to come and fight her because of somebody else's feeling. That's the dumbest ish I've ever had. Some people are grown but not really grown out here. Like, some people be out here doing the most.
Imagine coming home to talk to your husband about why he didn't cry over your near-death experience and he's secretly recording you and not consoling you. Safari is a trash husband, trash. And every time I find out more about Safari, I really understand why Nicki Minaj hit him and treated him like a Jamaican step stool. She's kind of so messy with these arcade game claw machine bangs. She knew exactly what she was doing, running around looking like Jigglypuff. She started this whole thing. Sierra should have minded her business because Diamond ate her up the whole argument. Because why?
I'm not even going to go into this other people's topic over here because we are talking about Erica and Spice right now. So this whole thing started because Safari had more, was feeling somehow and feeling remorse and having all that empathy when Spice was in a critical situation. But when you wait, he didn't have that, and all of a sudden you're gonna go out there and fight another woman. Why aren't you talking to Safari about that? Because that is wrong towards you. It is wrong. It should be consigning to you as the person that has kids. I don't know how many children they have, if it's 1 or 2. That should be consigning to you. That's nah. Some women be out here, putting themselves in the public eye, misbehaving, making sure that they don't have any opportunity to get a job or be hired ever again just because of this. Now I'm gonna say this. Do you guys feel sorry for, I know Sun and Sunflower said she doesn't feel sorry for him and Erica Mena. How do you guys feel about this particular situation? For me, I think any derogatory words should not be used by the community or people outside of the community. That is how you literally make those words disappear. Nobody should be given the opportunity to say, "Oh, I can say it because I'm black. I can say it because I'm black." No, you can say that word. The foundation of those words, where those words originated, was not from love. It was a derogatory word. There is nothing to be proud about. You can't be proud about that and say, "I reinvented the word." No, let it go. Because the moment somebody else say that same word, you get mad. That means that word still means what it means. It still holds pain. Now, with that being said, I'm going to say this. This is all for this particular topic. I'm going to be making a video about what is happening in the world, what is much more important. Like I said before, there are some presidents in West Africa that have been, coup have been happening in their countries, and we're going to talk about something that has been happening around the world so we can get more knowledge about that. I like talking about politics sometimes because it's something that we have to all live through. We have politics rule, and the thing is, you have to be interested in politics to know where you stand in life, because anyone that does not know how politics or does not have any interest in politics is somebody that, imagine if we didn't have any interest, the politicians would do whatever they want, whenever they want, and etc. Now, with that being said, I'm going to say this. Thank you all for being here. Do not forget to press that like button, leave your commentary on the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next one. Have a great day and goodbye.